Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. So, headlines of articles are always kind of a weird thing. And it's not really just with news articles. I mean, you could say it with YouTube videos too. Any kind of title, they're usually designed to sort of be, well, frankly, they're designed to make you click on it. They're supposed to be, it's, I mean, I don't like that sometimes they're outlandish and not necessarily the truth, but yeah, the whole point of title is so you click on things, but most of the time titles don't tell the whole story. And that seems like a ridiculous thing to even say, but I've noticed a problem with this yesterday. Tucker Carlson had a fellow on his show, DSA member, who was talking about the Amazon union strikes and the contracts that they're working on. And the interview was, I mean, it was pretty good. I'll be honest with you. Like, I do not like Tucker Carlson at all, but the guy who was being interviewed handled himself really well, you know? The thing that made the title and the headline conflicting with this is it said something about listen to this DSA member talk about when AOC rejected them or left them hanging. And while the guy in that interview did mention AOC, he mentioned her after he was led into the question by Tucker Carlson, which of course, referred to her as like Sandy and shit like that, but I don't expect much from his, program. So anyway, when he was pressed on that question, he did mention the congresswoman, but he also mentioned that it's not just her, that it's every elected official who's not doing what, not upholding what they said they were going to do. So, but it's presented as, in a true Fox fashion, AOC bad. And, I mean, did she do something wrong in this one? Sure, yeah, She didn't show up. But no one showed up. And the guy in the interview said, this is not a bash against AOC. This is a bash against everybody. Nobody showed up. So, the headline, it's telling a part of the truth, but not the whole truth. The issue with stuff like that is when you get screenshots and meme formats basically of just that one frame where how that's presented. That gets sent around. Post with that went viral on Twitter. Someone saying, yeah, this ain't it. But the thing is, it's yeah, it's not it, because if you actually watch the interview, that's not what that guy is harping on. Yeah, she's mentioned, but again, the focal point is this is about every representative and every senator who did not show up, that said they would, When you see those kind of, it seems weird to call it a meme, to be honest, but just the screenshots of news articles or single frames of a news program or someone's podcast even, you should take it upon yourself to look into what was actually said, not just what is shown in that one frame. A lot of the times it's not going to be what you think it is. I would say more often than not, it's not going to be what you think it is, because that's just how sensationalized news works. And whether it's a cable news program, whether it's nationally syndicated, whether it's just some guy who streams on Twitch or something like that, it's all the same type of sensationalization where it's, presenting things that look a certain kind of way, but you're saying something else. And most of the time, people are decent about it, but more more often than it should be, it is deceiving. So, yeah, just take time to actually look into the things that you're sharing, I guess is the main point of this video. And, you know, if you notice your place where you get your news doing this often, you know, like these sort of misleading headlines or clickbaity type stuff, maybe send them a letter. You know, everybody's all open and stuff. You know, you can probably find a customer service page for them. And, you know, if you unsubscribe from their newsletter, send them a letter. Let them know why you did it. Let them know it's because of their deceptive headlines and the way they present information. And hey, you know, if enough people do that, we might actually see some change with our news. But, you know, we'll see what happens. That's a pipe dream, but who knows? Y'all have a good day.